turn me in. Oh, sure. Let's do one of these numbers. The furnace is blowing away. Oh boy. So kind of as I expected, this thing's a little bit too nice, and most of you agree with me, so I can't really cut it up. Riding it, I do enjoy being back on an XS chassis. I had a pile of these things. Still have some parts left over kicking around and whatnot, so I'm gonna go ahead, put some touches on this thing, right? Put some of my touches on this. Do a little bit of modification here and there. The 130 arrowhead, ice arrowhead, Camso, whatever. The new studded Johnny over there that was on the Catalyst is now gonna go onto this 1200 because I had a whole double backer assembly, boom, go flying out, smash into the tunnel. Luckily didn't puncture the cooler. Flash that clip in now. My buddy Dave and I were doing a night ride for dinner. We'll do some of that, cover some of that ride, I guess, here and there or in a different video or whatever. But either way, flying through a field, hear this awful noise. I'm like, yep, that was a stud. Look at this unit. Oh, these bars are so low. Oh my God. Where's my flipper? Oh, David is at the trailhead already. Oh, okay. Buddy must be hungry, huh?
I'm out of gas.
Oh, you might not even make it to the store.
I know.
Jeez, I'm just
really hoping that I do.
Yeah, just a couple Skidoo guys on the best chassis Skidoo ever made, you know?
I feel like a monkey on this thing.
Davy's on the old 2014 TNT 800, little 120-inch, dude. He's gonna be zooming through these trails. I got the big heavy hot rod. So how's it going? First impressions, right? This is like your first ride on the old little hot rod, huh?
It's just really small. For an oversized person. It's glued right to the trail.
Yeah. Isn't that wild though? Like,
it actually handles wicked good.
Yeah.
It's glued right to the trail, but it's just, I feel like an ape on it.
Like a mongoloid, some might say.
I need a bar riser.
Yeah, me too. Bad.
How about these trails just being glass?
Yeah. Somebody did a good job.
From the kid.
Someone did a good job out there.
Yeah. Someone with no help.
Right. Look at all those trails. You grew them all by yourself with no help from anyone.
That's right.
Yep.
We're just going to pretend this started.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, we didn't make it too far, huh?
It'll go.
You gotta, I remember this. Wait till you see this maneuver. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey,
You like that, huh?
not shutting her off.
You know what? The mirrors are kind of nice. The mirrors are kind of sick. I can see the boy back there, you know, gotta twist around. That's kind of tight. It's kind of what I've been afraid of riding this thing. Of like, am I gonna like it just the way it is? And just end up kind of just modifying this instead of using it as a donor, and then I'm gonna have to find another one? And I mean, oh man. It's a dangerous game I'm playing out here, I'll tell you that. Norm's got this just flattened right out. I really am enjoying the simplicity of the older sleds. Like, they just work. There's less to worry about. I don't know. It's just been nice, sticks and trail debris aside, to just hop on stuff and ride and not really worry about it. Not necessarily not care entirely, but to definitely care less than the new $20,000 machine, you know? It's just something to be said about that, or said for that, or ever what. This thing's so sweet. Oh man. Norm is doing work. This thing's a super highway out here. Whoa, what was that? That was really loud. I wonder, I really hope a stud or something didn't just let go through the cooler or something stupid. I just heard a really loud pop noise from the skid. Okay. I just want to make sure it didn't like throw a stud through the cooler or something. Could have been ice, I don't know. It was pretty substantial of a little thumpy noise. Could have been ice blowing out of there. Oh well, spooky noise aside, let's keep her going. I keep referencing Norm, the guy that rides with me a lot and is in all the videos. My buddy Tyler, that's his father, and he grooms this whole section of trail. And then Dave behind us and his dad are the ones grooming all our stuff. So it's pretty cool to know the guys that are out here putting this carpet down for us. I mean, look at this. We cannot complain one bit about this. And it's just awesome to be able to get out and ride local again. You know, it's been, man, 2 years, I think. I don't think we got to do it last year. So I think it was the year before. Yeah, I think it's been 2 years since we've been able to make this little ride over to the tavern for dinner. The tavern's over here somewhere, isn't it? We take a right here. Uh-oh. Big old thumbs up from the neighbor. Love to see it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. What's that?
With the thumbs up?
She's pumped.
Alright, you think my sled will start or no?
Yeah, it's cold. It probably will be fine.
It's the button. I need you to fix it.
It's not the button.
Yes, it is.
It's not the button. Then why does kicking the primary work?
Because it doesn't work. If you hit the button 20 times, it starts.
It's not the button.
It's either the kill switch or the button. Oh.
Yeah, it's a starter. Oh, he's reeling me in. Oh no! The little 120's got the legs on top. Careful on that bridge approach there, bud. Hell yeah. How's your nose not frozen?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
I'm gonna go thaw it out.
All right, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that track was in pretty good shape and relatively new. Come to find out, maybe it was original to this sled. So I don't know. But yeah, it threw a double out. So we're going to put the ice arrowhead on it instead. And that will give me a really good, feel for that track and whether it is doing some of the things I think it is doing. This will kind of confirm that or tell me that it's that chassis or whatever. But either way, it's going to be interesting to put that ice arrowhead on the 1200, give that a run. But tonight, I just got back from a 150-mile ride with the boys. So I'm going to just do some simple stuff of like pulling that windshield off. Pat had that low windshield and some side wind thingies. I'm going to scuff those up, shoot the insides of them black. I have some white handguard caps, got some transparent handguards from the dealership out there. Pat got those while he was out there. Thanks to him for picking that stuff up. I'm gonna go and just do some little mods. I have another taller riser. Don't know how much I'm gonna do tonight, kind of tired, but I wanna at least get that stuff painted up on the backside tonight so I can dry overnight. Reassemble, do the track swap, gonna check the gearing, see what's in that, see if that's been messed with or not, chain case service, oil change, plugs. That's enough rambling. Let's just get into it and I will talk about what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Dry, we're gonna take this big window, We might use this someday, but that day is not anytime soon. We gotta pull this one back off. So yeah, basically just gotta separate the windshield from the base, tape everything, razor blade, trim the tape off all the edges, scuff the inside, shoot it black. And then the same thing with all the other pieces over there and the handguards and the little wind deflectors. That might be all I'm gonna do tonight, honestly. Kind of wanna just take a night and do nothing. So we might end up doing that after this. So these are always tricky to paint because you gotta like do in here and this and tape all kinds of things off. Paint the back of that. Well, maybe not. I might not have to do that because this will all be covered. So I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Just in here vibing, putting some pieces, parts together, got the tunes going, waiting for everyone to show up to go ride. Woo! 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 How you gonna get better than that? It's almost as good as a checkered Cobra, you know? Oh, you hosers! There you go. So check it out. We got the low windshield. We got the little side jobbies all painted up, handguards on, some white caps I had laying over. The riser's on, little handlebar pad for my buddy Dave. The riser might be a touch tall, and I put it on this. I'm sitting there and I'm like, why does this seem different than my old XS, my 2015 XRS? It doesn't have the post forward. In the 1200s, you got to modify the post to move it forward, yada, yada, yada. So this riser might be a touch tall for a little while until I can get the post forward and then kick it back and get everything appropriate to where I think it should be. But yeah, we're gonna run it for now. Today, I don't really have any customer work, kind of thankfully for the first time in quite a while. I've got an open day here, so we're gonna tear this bad boy apart, check everything over, go through the gearing, throw the ice arrowhead on it, inspect the tunnel from where that stud went flying up or the double contraption hit it, blew all that apart. Luckily no leaks, but again, we'll check all that out and see how that's looking under there. So yeah, let's get into all the stuff on this, going through it, seeing what's in it, mods, this and that, tidy it up, oil change, plugs. Let's get into it. So this is why we check over other people's work. Jeez, dude, why was this just pulled right down to the edge on that coil pack there? Crazy. Now I gotta go in here and fix up a couple wires and fix the fix on the thing. The hot rod also had some intermittent starting issues where it would crank real slow and stuff. You can see that post is broke clean off. The others are holding on for dear life, so we got a battery on the way too. I'm plugging away here, got the track and skid back in, chain case is all done. We went to a 43 tooth bottom gear instead of the 45 because again, Canada cruiser and just high mileage saddlebaggy kind of stuff. So bigger wide open trail type rides, gear it up a little bit, you know, better mileage, better cruising speeds, whatever. Looks like all the services, chain case, engine oil and everything were done in December of 21. So we've been running around some old stuff in here, but chain case is fresh. Doing the engine oil change now. Everything swapped over pretty good. Driver bearing was good. It was a little bit dry, so I cleaned and repacked that thing. Jack shaft seems okay. There's no vibration or squealing noises from that. Yeah, keep going here with our engine oil change. Nothing too crazy that I want to change. It's got a bunch of braces, has the traditional clutch tower one, has another billet stopper on the bottom side, kind of right behind the primary and secondary over there. The water pump, every hose, everything down in here has got crazy amounts of heat wrap. Under the skid plate is all silicone, so no snow and ice can build up between that. High gear 4-wheel axle in the back with the billet adjuster nut retainers and the billet housings for the axle. Second limiter strap was added, dual rate front track shock, dual rates up here. Yeah, most of it's been pretty well taken care of when it was being ridden and everything. It just seems like it sat for quite a while. And this filter right up and out around the headers, that's nice. But yeah, the header's got really not great old header wrap on it, so at some point I'll blast that thing off, strip all that wrap off of it, take it, have it blasted and Cerakoted. But yeah, we'll have that thing Cerakoted at some point, so I gotta finish the oil change here and then throw 3 plugs in it, clean up the clutches. I've got a better conditioned belt from my stockpile. Throw that on it, pick up a new 571 tomorrow when I pick up some other goodies, link bag, whatever. Love to see it. Sounds a little smoother at idle, actually. Whoa! That thing's crazy. Weird. PB80's weird. Damn, we're kind of bang on. That side might need to go a whisker tighter.